Welcome back to the Great Wellness Reset Podcast. I'm Chris.
And I'm Jessica. And today we are talking about something that comes up every single January.
Yeah, and here's something that might surprise you. Studies show that 95% of popular detox programs actually suppress your body's natural detoxification systems, rather than support them. The entire wellness industry has been pushing a narrative that's completely backwards.
That's such a striking statistic. And you know what's even more concerning? People are spending billions each year on these programs that might be doing more harm than good.
Well, let's dive into what's really happening in our bodies. The human detoxification system is incredibly sophisticated. Your liver alone performs over 500 different functions, processing nearly 100 gallons of blood every day.
That's fascinating about the liver's capacity. How does that compare to what these extreme detox programs are trying to accomplish?
That's exactly the problem. These programs often try to force artificial detoxification through extreme measures, when our bodies are already equipped with this remarkable natural system. Think of it like trying to upgrade your smartphone by dunking it in water.
Oh my goodness. That's such a perfect analogy. And I imagine these harsh approaches must create some serious disruptions to our natural processes.
The data actually shows that extreme detox programs can reduce liver function by up to 30% in the first 48 hours. It's like throwing a wrench into a finely tuned machine and expecting it to work better.
Well, that certainly explains why so many people feel terrible during these cleanses. What's actually happening at the cellular level?
Recent research from cellular biology shows that when we suddenly restrict calories and nutrients, our cells enter a kind of panic mode. They start conserving energy and actually slow down many metabolic processes, including detoxification.
So these programs are essentially working against our body's natural intelligence. What about the role of systemic enzymes? That seems to be a missing piece in many detox conversations.
Absolutely fascinating area. Studies show that systemic enzyme levels naturally decline by about 13% per decade after age 30, which helps explain why supporting these systems becomes increasingly important as we age.
That really puts things in perspective when we think about long-term health support versus quick fixes.
And here's something really interesting from recent research. Your body's natural detox processes follow a 24-hour circadian rhythm, with peak detoxification occurring between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. This is why timing matters so much more than intensity.
That's incredible about the circadian rhythm connection. How should people work with these natural cycles instead of against them?
Well, the research suggests that aligning your habits with these natural rhythms can increase detoxification efficiency by up to 60%. Simple things like stopping eating 3 hours before bed and staying hydrated throughout the day make a huge difference. Let's continue this incredible topic after these messages.
Most detoxes shock your system and leave you feeling drained. Your body already knows how to detox. It just needs the right support. Enzyme helps your body's natural cleanup process with systemic enzymes like nattokinase, protease, and catalase, supporting circulation and balance from within. Stop forcing detox, start supporting it. Go to Amazon.com and search Enzyme today.
We are back. You know what I find really interesting? The connection between movement and detoxification that often gets overlooked.
The latest studies show that even gentle movement can increase lymphatic flow by up to 20 times. And here's what's fascinating. You don't need intense exercise to get these benefits. Regular walking and basic stretching are actually more effective for supporting natural detox processes than high-intensity workouts.
That makes so much sense when you consider how our bodies evolved. What about the role of sleep in all of this?
The science here is mind-blowing. During sleep, your brain's waste clearance system, the glymphatic system, becomes up to 10 times more active. This is why sleep disruption can so dramatically impact our body's natural detox capabilities.
That's a powerful argument for prioritizing good sleep over extreme detox protocols.
And consider this. Research shows that consistent, gentle support of these natural processes over time is up to 400% more effective than periodic intense cleanses. It's about working smarter, not harder.
So, What would you say are the key takeaways for someone wanting to support their natural detox systems?
Well, the data points to three main factors. First, maintaining consistent daily habits that support rather than override natural processes. Second, understanding that detox is a 24/7 operation, not a weekend event. And third, recognizing that gentler, sustained approaches consistently outperform extreme measures in long-term studies.
That really changes the whole conversation around detoxification, doesn't it?
It completely transforms it. And here's what I find most encouraging. When people switch to this support-based approach, studies show they experience a 70% reduction in common detox-related symptoms, like headaches and fatigue, while achieving better long-term results.
That's exactly the kind of evidence people need to hear to break free from the cycle of extreme detoxing.
And ultimately, that's what this conversation is all about, helping people understand that supporting their body's natural intelligence is far more effective than trying to force it into submission. The science is clear: gentle, consistent support wins every time. If you enjoyed today's episode, check out the full January feature article on the Great Wellness Reset blog. Go to www.greatwellnessreset.com.
If this episode helped you see detox differently, share it with someone ready for a reset that actually lasts.
Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time on the Great Wellness Reset podcast.